All right. Whoops. Am I not here? I forgot to materialize myself. Bam! There we go. Woo! Let me see. Oh yeah, why do I even bother muting this game? It doesn't know. It has no music in it. Yeah, there's no start screen music. Prison Turnabout and Part 1. From chapter start. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what happened last time. I think I just got so salty at the best idea of prosecuting that I just stopped the game halfway. Well, not the game, this case. So let's see here. Oh, whoa, that's a bit too loud. Like maybe 6, 5. Alright, there we go, 5. Why did you not mention that beforehand? No, but I did! What did I mention? That you're a member of the Very Big Circus! Holy fuck! Yeah, I know, all we can hope for now is Mo the Clown isn't here. Screw the Big Berry Circus! No, not the Very Big Circus. Oh, shoot. No, it's just that, you know, I'm not. I can't call myself a member yet, I'm just a new recruit. Regardless, that still makes you a member. So why didn't you tell us before? If I had told you I was part of the circus, it would have made me look suspicious, right? Since I also knew Knightley and all that. I didn't think anyone would believe that I had to say. Not even you guys, Kay. Didn't we promise to believe in you? But, Mr. Edworth, you're just kinda scary. Man, you're just terrible at getting info from people, aren't you, Miles? That's none of your concern. Looks like we need to have a talk with him again. So, what did you do in the circus, Simon? I guess you could say I'm a wild animal tamer. I'm still just an apprentice, though. Wow, that's incredible! So you command lions and tigers and do your bidding, right? No, nothing crazy like that. No way. My partner is this little guy right here. Wait, is this suspicious? No, wait, no, not suspicious. Is he from the other games? I don't remember Simon. Like, I'm pretty sure Simon's new. But I have seen that monkey before. Like, no, I think I think he's new. Why? But like, the monkey tamer. Him being a monkey tamer seems really familiar to me for some reason. And that makes you a wild animal tamer. He's more like an organ grinder than a wild animal tamer. Hey, Mummy! Cut that out. He can be a quiet handful at sometimes. Oh shit! It's Ratatouille. I thought organ grinders controlled their monkeys, not the other way around. Alright. Cut it out, Simon. We have too much evidence. We have 3... This is a really bloated case already. 3 pages of evidence. Oh, shoot. Are you gonna make it a 4? Yesterday, you told us you were just a regular employee, correct? Even if I'm a member of the circus, I'm still legally an employee. We're just like any regular company. The ringleader is the boss. I'm just a grunt. I even have a supervisor. She's head of the wild animal tamer division. No matter what kind of fierce creature they all immediately follow her every command. Oh shoot, this music! She might even be able to handle Miles here. I am not a wild animal. Did you and your supervisor take part in the animal show here at the prison? Yeah, it was just us two. It was only a small operation this time around. Basically, my supervisor takes center stage, and I take care of all the dirty work. Well, I did have a tiny part in the performance. So there are only 2 members of the circus that are related to this case. Okay, what are your movements, Simon? Simon Keys? Okay, I went to the nightly 2 days ago around noon. And that's when you gave him the chessboard. That's right, and then that night I started setting up the stage in the courtyard. It was pretty tough going back and forth, moving all the crates by myself. I left everything in Workroom A, I think just a temporary storage. Workroom A, that's where the body was discovered. Did your supervisor help you at all? No way, I can't let her do anything like that. That's my job. After I got everything ready, we started rehearsing when we left. Hello there, Uber Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we're gonna cut it short today as well, but hopefully we can like still do this case already before we're done. The show was set to start 8 AM the next day, go on until 10 AM. Yeah, short day. Sorry about that. Well, I think we'll be able to finish this case though. The only one who went in and out where the body was found is Mr. Keys. It doesn't really have to have a headache today as well. And then the body was found just before the show ended. Reasons for arrest. Okay. Back. Reasons for arrest. Do you happen to know why you were arrested? It's weird how it happened so fast. I don't think the pest guy would just have you arrested on a whim. I wouldn't put it past him though. Like shit, man. No, not the pest. Oh my god, okay. Is he really gonna be our rival for this fucking game? Oh my god, no. Yeah, no, I really don't want the pest to be our rival this time. Oh. Maybe it's because of that. When I was moving the crates, I decided to go check up on him. You know, nightly. You went directly to the detention block? Did you have permission? No, I had to sneak in. I wasn't a formal visit or anything. Holy shit. Holy shit, no, I'm connected to pieces! Oh my fucking god! It all fucking makes sense now! That's not a dog! That's not a dog that attacked Nightly! It's the fucking monkey, isn't it? Oh, is it could the monkey have killed Nightly this whole time? Like, we didn't see him that clearly. I mean, it's a possibility. Didn't you already see him 2 days ago? Why would you go to such a thing? We were the only friends either of us had since childhood. He was the same as me. We never had real families. I just wanted to talk with him for a bit, so I went to see him. You didn't have a family? When I was younger, I lost the only family I had, my father. So that was it. I know all too well how it feels to lose your father at a young age. So you're the same as Mr. Edgeworth and me. So it's just the two of you talking at the time. Holy shit! Was it really the fucking monkey that did it? Like, so the dog couldn't have got in there. That makes it more suspicious, though, if it was the monkey in the security footage. Why, Simon? Yeah, you put yourself in a fucking pickle here. So that's it. No. Yeah, no. So it might be the monkey. You can't see the security footage currently. And yeah, the black dog can go wherever it wants to. Yes, all the other cells were empty and there weren't any guards nearby either. Yeah, but then you got found out and that's why they suspected you. What? What? They do something really bad? Something must have happened while Mr. Keys and Knighton was alone. That's probably the best logic. It seems I will talk with your supervisor as well. Well, at least there's no Mo the Clown. Mo the Clown. We're clownless this run. Oh, I'm sorry it turned out like this, boss. Simon, if there's anything we can do to help, just tell us. What? But I can't do anything in return. Don't worry about that. We're your allies. That's because we're the little black birds of a feather, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Birds of a feather, huh? I suppose that's true. We have sufficient information about your past. I thought you had a motive to kill Knightley. Except the money, the monkey had a motive! Didn't you, Money? Rather, you are probably the most affected by his death. And I doubt someone as timid as you could work up the courage to murder someone. Alright, I'll get you here. We'll believe in you. Well, what do we have here? Starting to get a hang of the whole Ace defense attorney gig? You sound a bit like your old man just now. Me? Sound like my father? He would say the defense attorney's job is to be an ally to the deserted. If you're going to ride that stallion into the sunrise, wait for me, I want in too. What does that mean, Ray? Mr. Shields, I think you mean sunset. Yeah, of course, it was just a joke. Want some candy? No, thank you. I don't like sweets. Oh, really? What a shame. Yeah, so do we have any more profiles? Do we have profiles on Money the Monkey? No. The legendary Yanagarasa is all about the sun. Since the sunlight always exposes the truth. Good grief. For now, let's head to the prison courtyard and see what you can find there. Okay. Yeah, no, Money the Monkey, #1 suspect. Guess it looks like that way leads to the courtyard. So what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on. She's certainly high in spirits. Okay, this is Okay, so Big Berry Circus. No, sorry. Very Big Circus. I keep mixing up those names together. So this is the courtyard. Just before the body was discovered, the animal show was held here. It looks like a carnival. Man, I bet it was lots of fun. The prisoners were gathered here when the body was found. So that means whoever saw the show has an alibi. We should start by checking out the area for... Eek! K? That's K. Is that Edgeworth? Oh! Holy shit, that could actually kill someone. Get it out, you. Help me, Mr. Edgeworth. Elephant, please. No, yeah. To be fair, that is a really small elephant, so it's not really I can just keep watching this loop. It's pretty entertaining loop. Get it out, you. Help me, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't dodge out of the way of this beast. Yeah. To be fair, why would you? Why would you, Uber Dragon? She's getting headpat by elephant. that looks like a lot of fun getting headpat by elephant. You there, stop right this instant. Oh shoot! Yeah, okay, no, now it doesn't look like gentle headpats. Holy shit, it got more intense. Not even less so. Oh, someone help! Anyone! Down! Astique, down! Who are? Yay, it's this character again. Looks like you found a new playmate. Good for you, Astique. This is a baby elephant. It wasn't playing around, it was about to eat me! Huh? No way, that's impossible! This child doesn't bite. Wait, it bites? Often, huh? People normally never get to play with an elephant up close, isn't it wonderful? No, it's not. It's wonderful, right? It was simply marvelous. I like the way that that elephant completely punched that lady. Mr. Shields. Really? Oh, that makes me so happy. So how about a hug as thanks? Hey, watch where you swing that thing. Weren't you taught not to hit people in the trunk? Thank you, baby elephant. It looks like Astique is friends with everyone. I am an assistant of this defense attorney. My name is Miles Edgeworth. Ah, I haven't introduced myself yet. Yeah, okay, no, we already know your name. It's Regina Berry. It's from another case. It's one of the bad cases from, I think it's the second game. Yeah, the second game. It's one of the bad cases in the second game due to Mo the Clown being there. But this shouldn't be that bad. I'm Great Thief and Defense Attorney's Assistant Kay Faraday. That's a rather complicated job title. And the only one playing the elephant is the defense attorney, Mr. Ray Shields. It's not Mr. Elephant, it's Astique, the fantastic Asian elephant. You're incredible, Regina. You made Astique stop right away. Well, I'm a wild animal tamer after all. Really? Then you must be Simon's supervisor. Yep, I'm the head of the Very Big Circus Wild Animal Tamer Division. The one and only Regina Berry. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ace Attorney Ray Shields. It looks like he's the one she has a handle on. Yes, she's perfect. What are you mumbling about, Kay? Look at her. She's energetic, fun-loving, and healthy. We're gonna... You want to join my Phantom Thief group? She could be the new member of the Yatagarasu. She'd be perfect as a great thief. A great thief? That sounds like fun. We could make a huge ruckus with the animals. You can't make a ruckus. A great thief is supposed to be quiet and sneaky like. That show needs to have flash. Being quiet is kind of boring. Oh, I guess she's not a very thief-like after all. It seems like there has been a breakdown in negotiations. Alright, let's get started, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's check out anything that looks suspicious. We'll look through the barbed wire if we have to. Yes, we need to get more information about the case. Alright, see, so what happened here is Knightley was in his jail cell. That's when this baby elephant jumped. And it accidentally hit Knightley in the head. Well, yeah, Uber Dragon, but you know, the secret is she hasn't stolen anything yet. So technically she's not a great thief. But she has practiced the art of stealing. Alright, here's suspect number 1, the Aztec, the baby elephant. Put him in handcuffs, gentlemen. Its very big circus is Asian elephant, Aztec. It's supposedly very friendly with humans. Doesn't seem very friendly. Oh, it's your stern gaze, Mr. Edgeworth. It must think you're the boss. Are you comparing me to an animal? That's not what I meant. I think it approves of you. That doesn't make me the least bit happy. Alright, Aztec, I'm watching you, suspect number 1. Okay. Wait a minute. The same tarp and pulley system. This crude-looking whale seems handcrafted. Was this built by the inmates? There are a bunch of tools lying around the well. A long piece of rope and a heavy-looking weight. It weighs 33 pounds. It says wait, who? Why would they have both 15 kilograms and 33 pounds on a weight? Ah, well, that's... Yeah, what the heck? There's even a couple of pulleys. Okay, please stop touching the other things. Stingy pants, I'm just checking the stuff out. It's not like I'm going to take them home with me. Even though I'm a great thief. Still, these tools, what were they used for? Okay, deduce. It's Luke Appy! Ah, Mr. Attorney, how are we doing today? We're doing, hey, we just met a few moments ago. Please do forgive me. Ever since I've come here, I've been working on refining my speech. It's Mr. Sawith! It's Frank Sawith! Right now, I'm helping out with the cleanup after the show. Ah, but if there's anything you need, please let me know. You'll have my full cooperation. Oh yes, Uber Dragon. We questioned him. We questioned him last time. Like this is his first appearance in this case. Helping out the show. I'm in the middle of volunteer work right now. As you can see, I'm a model prisoner. I have been reborn inside this prison. Reborn as a thief. That was the devil who made me do it. How can you blame the devil? You're a disgrace to thieves. Yeah, you couldn't even steal properly. I have nothing to say. I still have much to learn. as a thief. But as you can see, I've exchanged my bracelet for a working one. I'll continue to devote myself to being a model prisoner. Again with the model prisoner, give it a rest already. Pet grooming. I'm tricked. Does that mean that Frank Sawit cleans the elephant? I trained to pay my debt to society once I become eligible for parole. So you're training instead of watching the animal show? So there were only two people who didn't watch the show, Sawit and Dogen. Why did you say anything about Dogen earlier? Well, if you asked any inmate of this prison, they all think twice before telling you. That person is like the ruler of this place. Around here, we call him Supplier. The Supplier? Oh, wait a minute. So, ooh, what's Dogen's? You ask Kadazi, he can provide you with anything you want. What, is that allowed? Normally it's not allowed, but with him, it's another story. He's supposed to have a secret route to procure these goods. A supplier, Dogen would be in a position of power. I put all that behind me. All I care about now is applying mud packs to animals. Mud packs? I coat the animal's fur with my mineral-rich mud packs to give it a beautiful shine. To help with my training, I give them all the animals in prison. Each and every one of them, including that elephant over there. Mud, huh? That could be related to that piece of evidence. I should present it to him. So, mud. For traces of blood. Oh shoot! Okay, what could the blood? No, it's mud. Okay, wait a minute. I'm still not sure what it could be. Like mud, that piece of evidence. Rope, glove. Oh, it's covered in blood and mud. Okay. So, presents blood in rubber glove. Behold. Okay, so only the top part is covered in blood. The underside is covered with mud. Excellent. Okay, present. That's the rubber glove I dropped. Where did the mud on this glove come from? Oh, that's the mud from my mud packs. At the time I was practicing applying my mud packs. Could you tell me when this took place in the daily incident? Since the animal show had started, I'd say it was around 9 AM. The mud packs turned the animals' bodies pitch black and my heart was pure white. I was totally engrossed in engrossed in covering animals in mud. Prison life must be toxic to its stress levels. Okay, here we go again. Thanks to the warden's policies, I can undergo job training here. I owe her a debt of gratitude. Alright, Frank Sawit. Let me just question Regina. I think that'll be it for this. Yep, it should be. So, Regina Berry. Head of the Wild Animal Tamer Division. Are you Mr. Key's supervisor? That's right, the Berry Big Circus was created by my daddy. But daddy died in a murder incident. Your dad is. But after that, our current ringmaster made the circus even bigger. The ringmaster is daddy's close friend. He's like a funny uncle. Wow, a funny uncle. That's great, Regina. Screw you, Uncle Mo. I hate your guts. Go fuck off this case. Yep, Uncle Mo established the Wild Animal Tamer Magic and the Ventriloquist divisions. Oh, the Wild Animal Tamer and Ventriloquist divisions have subordinates, though. Berry Big Circus is going to become even more fabulous. Yes, that sounds amazing. The way these two are carrying on, I'd hate to put a damper on things. Could you tell me about the animal show? It's an amazing show. It has a storyline, everything. What's more, it's a love story. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Alright. Does that include the elephant? I'm still questioning how they got an elephant up here. Like, did they just crane the elephant cage all the way up here? Yeah, even as an elephant that beats people up! Very nice. Are you the heroine, Regina Pie? Nope, the heroine of the show is Astique! Yay! It's the elephant! Also, hello, Gurg! Here, let me do that for you. With your 50 bread and summon Hungry Loaf, level 1! Also, yay! It's Astique, the baby elephant! Do we have a profile for that? No, we don't. And her partner is Richette the tiger! Holy good. Together, they make elephant and tiger hybrids. It's about the forbidden love between an elephant and a tiger. Holy crap, yeah, that's... yeah, Regina, that is, questionable. Elephant and a tiger? Forbidden love? That's right, it's what they call a love triangle. Isn't it romantic? Yeah, it is forbidden for a reason, Uber Dragon. If they have spawn, no one would stand a chance. It would be an apex predator right away. Heroine. Astique is a female elephant. Since the love triangle, shouldn't there be even more animals involved? Yup, the third animal. He's the one that interferes with the love of Astique and Regent. Mr. Edward, what do you think it is? Well, since it's a circus, a lion? I don't think it's a two. I don't think tiger plus elephant makes Dugong, Uber Dragon. I think a crow would be nice. The third animal is a naughty little monkey. Holy shit. Okay, so for what we see, the monkey belong. Yeah, the Dugong would wipe the floor with them. Yeah, sea monkeys, because yeah, so it has a monkey. So the monkey has an alibi. The scales suddenly got smaller. Ah, monkey, the monkey. It even has a party hat. Nope, the one who plays the role of monkey is Simon. Wait, why? Buddy is a little too small. The villain who tries to break up between the love and secret region. How will a secret region control their own destiny? Isn't it wonderful? Okay, that got a bit weirder having a human act as a third role, but okay. I guess. I thought Mr. Keys just did all the grunt work. Wouldn't you feel sorry for Simon if he didn't get to perform on stage? Wait a minute, so Simon has an alibi? Could you tell me about the preparations for the show? Simon handled everything. I don't know much about it. Simon insisted on it. He wanted me to focus on the show. I saw Simon doing something near the well, though. The well? If I recall, it was behind the stage. I'd better go take a look at it later. He even moved his giant cage all by himself. Simon is such a nice guy. That sounds like something Simon would do. While crying profusely. During the preparation, Simon went back and forth between the workroom and the courtyard. We were using the workroom to store our equipment. Only Simon entered that room, so I don't know anything about it. The workroom. Was it the one where we found the dead body? So Simon was the only one who entered the workroom A. Man, that bad news just keeps on coming. So that just begs the question. That means that so with our current thing, Simon was also in the workroom. But another one who was in the workroom was Frank Sawit. And Sawit doesn't mention anything. Also, holy shit, this guy's 47. Someone doesn't mention seeing Simon in the workroom. Mr. Lawyer, please promise you'll help Simon. Don't worry, despite his looks, Mr. Edgar is really amazing. Despite my looks? And just what is wrong with the way I look? Oh, alright. I hope the best doesn't show up again. Hello, Mookie. Sure thing. With your 50% summon Hungry Loaf, level 1! Pop. Also, howdy to you too, Mookie. How are you doing? Oh, I know I'm gonna enjoy this. The best is gonna come, isn't he? This crude looking was it built by the inmates? There are a bunch of tools lying around the well. Behold, 33 pounds. I wish you good luck on that, Mookie. Oh, you're editing. That's very nice. It weighs, yeah, 33 pounds. There's even a couple of pulleys. Is that it? Okay, please stop touching the other people's things. So, alright, that doesn't work that way. Like, we don't have any new clues about this well. There's no new clues about the well and the stage. There's a stage where they put on the animal show. If I could show a great thief show, I wonder if anyone could come. I'm pretty sure the police would show up. I don't know, like, performative pickpocketing has been a thing. You could totally put on a great thief show. These were used for the audience seating during the show. Holding up all these chairs must have been a chore. Is that so? Don't tell me you've never tidied up the foley chairs before. I've delegated the task to others in the past. Mr. Edgeworth, you should try doing some manual labor once in a while. I'll look into it. Okay. So, stage doesn't want anything here. You've already, I think we've already exhausted, Regina's thing. Yeah, we just started lawyering, so. When we pick the lock, success is not guaranteed. Yeah, we just started lawyering, so nothing has happened so far. Except this baby elephant going on a rampage. Sheesh, I thought it was finally a chance for me to steal the spotlight. Don't even think about stealing anything in my presence, not even the spotlight. Okay. Can we go back? No. So, we already talked to Regina Berry, and we already talked to Frank Sawit. Ribbit, what are you doing? Don't you know? If you croak like a frog in a pot, they will come towards you. The only things that are coming towards you are the Water Striders. Water Striders are so cool, they're like ninjas. They glide gracefully on the top of water. I wish I could do that. What about the frogs? Is that it? What's the matter? This is nice. It feels like a dream. A circus performance can be considered an art form. My pounding heart is beating with excitement. It's not every day you get to see what goes on inside a circus tent. Exactly. It sure makes me want to give you the big hug. Hug the circus? Having an animal show inside a place surrounded by barbed wire? It almost makes you forget it is a prison facility. Barbed wire, huh? I need to expect every last inch of this prison. We didn't even see the animal show, but the stage and equipment are still here. I should examine the remnants of the show. It could be useful to our investigation. Miles, please don't ignore your Uncle Ray like that. Okay, wait a minute. You already did that? Yeah, no, like, it kinda seems like we already, like, do they need to talk to him still? Uncle Ray's feeling fate. I've never seen such a dreamy eyes. She does seem to have an enchanting presence. Yeah, I mean, shit, three people murdered over her for some reason. Which is crazy to think about. I wonder if she cracks a whip when she's taming her animals. With those sparkling eyes, she'll say, "Down, boy!" Holy shit, Ray, do you have a kink like that? If that's what you're after, I have someone in mind. Hey, you know someone like that? He must introduce me, Miles. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think Von Karma would be willing to work with this guy. She's the whip-carrying demon from the prosecutor's bench. Danger, high voltage. These sides really do exist. On the other side, you can see what appears to be the detention center's garden. As this was Warden Roland said, you can see the garden from her office. In order for this barbed wire, we could take a look at the garden on the other side. That's Warden Roland's prized garden. I doubt she'd tell us in so easily. Oh my! There you are, Regina, darling! Ah, Miss Roland! I was looking all over for you. I wanted to have a little chat with you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We have Buddy the Monkey. Thing is, in the security footage, it shows the person being attacked, but I think it's not Simon that attacked. It's the monkey. The monkey was the one that attacked Knightley. But I'm not sure how that relates to the case. Stage roll. I want to talk. The prison. Could you tell me a little about this prison? Currently, this place is my pride and joy, which I like to call our home. When I first came here, the prison was in a terrible state. Terrible state? You mean the prisoner's attitude? There are no bad children in my family. It was the environment that was terrible. That's why after giving it a lot of thought, I enlisted the help of the animals. Being together with animals will soften even the most hardened criminals. Right now, everyone has returned to their most honest self. Just take a look at that Frankie. He's a model prisoner. A model prisoner was trying to steal from a dead body. Alright, Frank, solid. There are lots of model prisoners here, but Frankie is number one. He's proactive with his job training and helps out with the chores. Don't the other barbers do job training and chores? Eh? Don't be silly. They all do, of course. It's just that Frankie here, he has the sights set on something different. In any case, he's a very good boy. They get along with one another. Okay, so Frank Sawit has they're trying to make Frank Sawit like airtight, which yeah, he currently is. The enchanting music, the prancing animals, the very big circus is fabulous. If you come here, you can see the show once a month. Really? Then maybe I should. Was she just thinking about committing a crime? Once a month, you said. Is it always the Big Berry Circus? Of course! I'm Regina Darling's biggest fan! My darling Regina, she's just so fabulous! Oh wow, she gives a stout! She's just a cutie pie, I could eat her up! She really likes her darling Regina! That's why I'm worried about the poor little Simon. If he is found guilty, Regina Darling will be heartbroken. Mr. Lawyer, please take care of little Simon. If there's anything I can help with, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay. Trying to think here. You did a wonderful job on the stage, Regina Darling. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad all the prisoners came to see it. The thing is that there's something's missing here. I'm not sure why we still think Frank Sawit is suspicious even though he cleared his name already. Well, about that, just between you and me, not everyone came to see the show. It would be Dogen and Sawit, I imagine. There were 3 people who didn't see the show yesterday. Unbelievable, really? Excuse me, but did you say there were 3? Oh, wait a minute! There's another one without an alibi! Who could it be? That's right, I took a count that there were 3 empty seats. Well, and we had the correct number of seats set out. Doesn't that seem weird to you, Mr. Edgeworth? Okay, so who was missing? It does. We thought that Dogen and Sawit were the only 2 prisoners who were present in the courtyard during the show, but that doesn't add up. Where did the 3rd person go? Further investigation is needed. I was having so much fun talking to you, Regina Darling, that I completely forgot. It's time to feed my baby! My baby? Oh! It's the elephant! Ah! It's holy shit! That's not part of the show. Oh, Ali! You look as cute as ever! Oh, how cute! So her name is Ali? Yup, she's Ali the alligator! He's my favorite out of all of my family. How lovely! I want to try petting it. If Regina Darling wants to pet it, go right ahead. I'll allow it. They seem pretty excited. They seem pretty. I'm not sure why they just leave a dead fish skeleton there, but alright. We need to get a check of the prison cells, don't we? That's right. Let's look for the 3rd prisoner who didn't see the animal show. Alright, so who could have not seen that? Mr. Edgeworth, I finally found you, sir. Yeah, it's Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe, I take it the investigation is running smoothly. The judge and the prosecutor haven't shown up yet. Oh yeah, I also got your message, sir. What's the result of the examination of the victim's cell? We hit the jackpot, sir. Traces of blood were found on the cell floor. There wasn't a whole lot there, though. That should prove that the murder occurred in the holding cell. Indeed. No. So that could not actually be the. Is that the actual murder place? I don't think so. So I thought to say that, sir. So I asked the lab guys to look into it a little further. They're running an analysis on the blood, so we'll know as soon as the victims or not. Is the monkey's blood? Okay, no, I think that's the monkey that did it, not the dog. Way to go, Gummy. Good thinking. Detective, you really outdone yourself. What caused this sudden foresight? I'm actually a little hurt that you're so surprised by it, sir. I hope nothing bad comes of this. Oh, foreshadowing! Woo! Once we get the results, we can prove the scene was the holding cell, which leaves finding out that Doggy managed to sneak his way through in here. And I'm not sure if we can prove that. Hello, Carmine! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? Just leave that to me, pal. Since that prosecutor's in here, we can investigate. Sure thing. When you're 50% someone hungry loaf, level 1! Yeah, I hope you're recovering well, Carmine. Yeah, he's pretty nice so far. That's why I brought my secret weapons with me. I'm not sure how to feel that very big circus is part of this case again though. But yeah, no. As long as Mo isn't here, as long as Mo the Clown isn't here, we're safe. That's right, pal. They've gotten out a few jams before. Take a gander and Dick Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons. Looks like he'll come in handy. Want to tick. Alright, here we go. Is Missile in here? Is Missile one of the weapons? Detective, please allow us to use your secret weapons. Sure thing, sir. First, I'll give you a rundown. Secret weapon number 1, the trustworthy metal detector. Heck yeah! Woo! I love this thing! No, I doubt we have to, we have to find bullets and bodies very soon. But, come on. Perfect for finding all kinds of metallic objects. As its name implies. Next, secret weapon number 2, everyone's favorite pal, Missile. So look at that, it's Missile from the hit game Ghost Trick. No, it's a completely different. This is not a Pomeranian. It's a completely different dog. Like, Missile. He can track any secret set you want, especially the set of food. Missile. Are Ace Attorney and Ghost Trick in the same universe? Game Theory? He's much cuter than Mr. Doken's dog. And then the secret weapon number 3. It's Oh yeah, no, I know that, Carmine. I knew that. But they're different. It's just funny to speculate that. And this isn't that fishing pole? What are you trying to catch? No, actually, I just bought it by accident. Never mind. Wait, Gumshoe, you have money to buy a fishing pole? That's all of them, sir. What? You called them the 7 secret weapons, but there's only 3 of them? That's all I have for now, pal. We can use the rest next time. I can't just reveal all them all at once. Why do you think they're called secret weapons, pal? It doesn't matter. We'll just use the 3 that's he's provided. Alright, which one do you want to use? Ooh, okay. I don't know what we're trying to do yet, though. Like, I don't think we can do things. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Let's try this. Okay, so Missile was the funny interaction, I think. Yeah, Missile was a funny interaction, so let's try Missile first. You want Missile, sir? Hey, pal, over here, Missile! Oh, there he is! First, let's decide what the city should track down. You're searching for the route that Dogen's dog used to get into the detention cell. This route would have also been the same path used to carry the body to the prison. So we had to track the scent of the body. That should lead us to the path. Wait, something sweet. Something sweet. No, so what could it be? Something sweet. Sure isn't a cinnamon roll again. At least I doubt it. Yeah, no. I don't think we have enough clues yet. But that is familiar. I guess it's like Ray showed a piece of candy, and it showed that that Simon doesn't like sweets. So like that can clear his name out a bit, but that doesn't mean Really? All I can smell is the scent of blood. It's a very faint scent, like cake or something. The scent of cake from the body. Alright, Missile, get a good whiff of that scent, pal! Alright, come on. Come on, let's follow after him! Wait, it's going to Dogen's place again? He's heading towards the special cell. And he's gone straight inside. Oh, no! Save Missile! Yeah, let's follow him. Yes, let's follow him. Alright, no. So Dogen's dog is in here. Prison, special cell again. There's Dogen's cell, but it looks like he's absent at the moment. Okay. Maybe he's being interrogated? What's in here? I think he's found something. What could there be in this room? Oh my god, the cookies! The cookies? The cookies! A teacup and biscuits. I suppose he has his tea time in here too. Playing chess while drinking tea in his cell. Isn't it going to be a bit overboard with his special treatment? It's like he's getting whatever he wants. Don't complain to me. You should tell him yourself. I'll pass on that. It's not the biscuits. It's not the biscuits that did it. Alright, let me see. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything sweet that I can do here. Like, I mean, 90 like chess. It's Dogen's chessboard. It still has the hound piece in it. The chessboard has legs. Aren't these things expensive? That they can be. This is very good craftsmanship. It's almost like he crafted it himself. Mr. Dogen playing chess is kind of unexpected, you know? I figured he'd be more of a Go player or something like that. Go? Do you play Go game? I'm really good at Go! Bang! But that's not Go. Wood? The wood fragrance? That's not sweet though. It's Chisel's token uses more enough for him to murder someone with. Speaking of chisels, this kind of looks like someone used a chisel on your forehead, Mr. Edgeworth. And that is what is that supposed to mean? See, the furrow between your brow is getting deeper. It looks like a carving. I would leave the subject alone if I were you. Is that it? Like, doesn't seem we have anything much left. Look at this, Mr. Edward. There's a small chisel here. I'm not well versed in woodworking, but this seems to be a pocket-sized chisel. Pocket-sized chisel? It must be convenient to have one wherever you go. Is that from a thief's point of view? No, it's from a great thief's point of view. She didn't even skip a beat. So nothing here. Yeah, nothing. There's no indications here. Missile, maybe? This is what you're barking at. Chocolate? Whoop! Whoop! Wait, I can't bark. Woof, woof, woof. Whoa, hey! Knock it out, pal! Whoa! Chocolate cake is bad for dogs. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll eat it all myself. Wow. That was pretty good. Good for you, but it looks like someone else has a problem with that. That wasn't fair, Gummy. I wanted to eat it too. That is true though. Don't feed chocolate to dogs. Or any pet animals for that matter. All of it's poison. Anyway, I guess Bissell was barking at the cake, sir. That was pointless. Is that the police dog going to get the job done? He's fine, pal. He was just following his stomach instead of his nose. Let's track down the shit of the body for real this time, Missile. The dogs don't have a sense of like sweetness though. Like I'm not sure if they would go after chocolate cake on their own. Now it's this cell. This would be a Mr. Elephant cell. I'd like to examine the interior, detective. Call a guard. Roger that, sir. So, could Ellenberg be the killer? Does he have the alibi of going to the animal show? There's 3 prisoners. Is Jailbird still being held in the disciplinary room? No, he should have already been returned. He was present during the noon roll call. He may have been assigned to work for some place else. I see. Well then, maybe examine the cell? Yes, sir. Oh hey, champion. Goal is 10 pounds. Oh no, it's minus 10 pounds. The sandbag shows signs of repeated use. Aha! You want a box too, Missile? Look at him go! Can't be. Detective, move the sandbag at once! Yes, sir! Oh, he's escaped? A jailbreak at this one? What the heck? Oh my god, that's a... Alright, so this changes things. Where could this whole lead to? Did he escape already? Hey Missile, come back here. I'm going too. Hold it! I'll stop them, sir. Oh, it's too tight for me, sir. Detective. Uber Dragon, that was one. That was one puzzle. It can't be helped. I'll have to wait for her to contact me. All right. So, where does it lead? Hello, Kay. Are you all right? Don't get so worked up. Right now, I'm in the detention center. The detention center? And Hulk comes on nightly cell. Really? Stay where you are. I'm coming over there now. So there is a thing such as that. Okay. Mr. Edward, I really helped out, didn't I? Indeed. She doesn't appear to be injured. The floorboards have been ripped out from under the bed, sir. Wow, no one has noticed this. No one noticed that? Alright, just to give you a sign of how close were we to noticing that. This piece of evidence, this marking over here, was right next to the bed. So while cleaning up, while crouching down, we didn't notice this giant hole in the bed. Was this newly made? It seems that we found that what we're looking for. The passageway between the detention center and the prison is blocked by solid doors. Hey, he must have covered it with a poster or something. We're following the sweet scent of arrival. The scent must have come from Knightley's body. Come to think of it, his body was covered in dirt and may have been caused by passing through the tunnel. Okay, what was inside the tunnel like? It was pitch black, so I really couldn't see much, but I took some photos. Please show us. This is spoons and forks where they used to dig out the tunnel. There's even a cup there. I'm not sure how he dispose of the dirt, but I guess we'll figure that out. But more importantly, what are these footprints? These footprints, could they belong to a dog? This will surely be vital evidence. However, before we consider that, we have a big problem. A problem? Jailbird could use this tunnel to move around freely. Detective confirmed his whereabouts post-haste. That means he's escaped? Perhaps he's... You may be right, sir. This is a big deal. The speaker of the guard, the search for Jailbird carried out immediately. They searched every nook and cranny of the detention center and the prison, but in the end, they found no signs of him. The funny thing is that, why would the dog kill Knightley? Like, even going through that tunnel. Baki's curse? Sure thing, Mookie. Behold! Wait, damn it. There we go. So, behold! One of the worst cards! Well, not worst, but I'll explain it shortly. So, here we go. So, Baki's Curse. The funny thing about it is really, really fucking bad. Here's how bad it is. If you cost this at 1 mana, it still wouldn't be used. I have still no idea of why they cost that they have it for mana. Then again, this is from the Homelands expansion, one of the worst sets in Magic. Like, holy shit. So much stuff in Homelands was overpriced. But yeah, no, just screw this card in general. Deal 2 damage for each creature enchantment on that creature. Yeah, no. That +2. No, that's not what I'm already thinking. Like, Homelands in general was like this. Lots of overpriced effects. Like, holy shit. Yeah, like, I'll give you another example. Let me see if I can see anything. Okay, wait a minute. I only had one good card, I think. One. That I currently can't find. But yeah, no. So yeah, this is overpriced. Like, holy shit. The funny thing about this is that there's no way to there's no way to finish a creature off with this. Like, most enchantments give +1/+1. And like just dealing 2 to that doesn't, they get like, oh wow, deal 4 mana for deal 1 damage. Oh yeah, sure thing, Baki's Curse. Like, oh my god, let me see. Yeah, I'll just show one more tapped out card. One more. So. To give you an idea how bad this set is, behold, what are the key characters in this? Aaron the Relentless. Oh, wow. 5 mana, 5/2 haste. 3 mana to regenerate. I'm just gonna put this to scale. Usually this regenerate ability costs 1 mana. Oh. Keep in mind, there's a fucking legendary creature too. I think this was a rare at the time. So, ooh. Yeah, it is a lot of mana for regenerate. They're like, Homeland sucks. Like, it sucks so hard. Yeah, it's not even 1 red 2 mana. This is 3 red mana. Like, it's 3 specific types of mana for Aaron the Relentless. But yeah, get most cards from Homelands. You're gonna find a shitty card. Did you contact the police? Yes, ma'am. We've already done that. We've set up a security perimeter around the prison, ma'am. Right. This is the first scandal in our prison's history. We're so sorry. She's completely different from before. Mr. Edgeworth, was it? Thank you for finding the escapee's tunnel. But it's a little too late. Mr. Alberto's long since left here. I don't believe he has gone beyond the detention center. There are security gates located at the detention center. I believe it would have been difficult to find those, wouldn't you agree? Maybe he has another tunnel. Like, alright, okay, wait. Just one more card on Homelands. There's like 2 good cards on it that still see play. Mostly because they're appropriately priced for their effect. Aside from those 2 though, yeah, the rest of Homelands just sucks. We certainly can't deny the possibility, however. Anyway, there's no use in being here now. Please return to your investigation. We'll do that. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, just a bit. Just a bit. Like, holy shit. You like people keep saying, "Oh, this is the worst set of in Magic history." You haven't played Homelands. Woo! Yes, ma'am. Detective Gumshoe, sir. We've got the result of the blood test requested. Good work, pal. These are the forensic results of the blood stain found in Knightley's cell. So what's it say, Mr. Edgeworth? The blood is confirmed to have been Knightley's. No, it is that bad. Like that's the power level of the set. Oh my like you know what? One more card. Cause most of these cards are just memes. Sure thing, Uber Dragon. Here it is. This is a famous one. Wait, what? Right. And with your 50 pesos on Hungry Loaf, level 1. Pop. It is a famous one. Look at that, Mookie. Look at that. Breathe it in. 5 mana, 3/3. What do you get for 3 mana? Target artifact creature. Oh. You thought the regenerate sucked. Well, that was a lie. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh well, good man. Yeah, you never brag about the latest one you create, students. Chandler might be listening. He might destroy it with his really shitty ability. But yeah, that's yeah, that I think I maybe pointed it out as expanded. Holy fuck. No, yeah, like the 3 red mana. Ooh, goddamn. Well, there, that's all you have. That's it. 3 mana, you destroy. I can't believe it. Like even, all right, no, it would be a fine-ish rate if it's like destroy target artifact creature. Fucking crap. Also rare. Yeah, no, no one wants you, Chandler. Hey now, that's good news. We found the bloodstain in Knightley's cell and discovered the tunnel the dog used. Furthermore, the security camera shows footage of a dog attacking in Knightley's cell. We all have all the evidence we need. It's time we ask Dogen a few questions. Dogen? Did you say, please use utmost caution? That man has a henchman outside of the prison. Outside of the prison? Is this related to the secret trade routes as a supplier? The police have been searching for Dogen's henchmen for ages. I also been helping them, but So that means back then.
This video is
What the heck? Why is it? Wait, why did it play a video? What the heck? Like, oh, did he accidentally click a video through the MTG, searching for MTG cards? Well, crap. Even after all the trouble. But yeah, no, like in '96 or so. And yeah, like Mookie, like you didn't have that much RAM back then. Like I guess you had like I guess you have the Moxes, but it's like whoa, you have so much better stuff to spend your Moxes on. That's right. I don't know how many times I've tried. I can't report back empty-handed. No, wait. I got it, Mookie. I got it. You can spend your Black Lotus. You can use your Black Lotus on using one of Chandler's effects. Oh God, 3 mana. No. Yes, we borrowed all the evidence concerning Dogen. I even interrogated him personally in my office, but no matter how much evidence. No, it's still a mythical card, Mookie. The warden interrogates him herself. Why go that far? Lose your focus and he'll eat you alive. Be on your guard. Whoa, you've made Uncle Ray a little nervous. March 28, 5:55 p.m. Oh wow, really? Holy shit! Yeah, that is a thing you forget sometimes. Where it's like, oh, you don't have you don't have computers back then. Okay, that makes way more sense. I still remember that happening with Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Before I had a computer. He's like, whoa, the god cards, they exist. Judge Courtney, what are you doing here? Questioning a prisoner. Did you forget that we're investigating as well? Or rather, have you forgotten my warning? The value you've added, you should have not appeared before me again. Oh my fucking god, no, not the best. Oh, time for more psychic damage. Woo. I'm sorry if you thought that. I would abide by those words. I won't overlook something important just to heed your warning. I've come for a testimony about the truth of this case. You mean to say you require my humble services? As promised, I've returned to prove that you are the culprit. Interesting. Do tell. I'm about to do the raging demon on you. Before that, you should first listen to our reasoning, you see. Fuck this guy. God damn. Okay, fine. Fine. Are you doing the reasoning, or is the judge gonna do the reasoning this time? There's no way, right? All right. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Come on. We can say with confidence that Simon Keys is the culprit. Only Simon Keys could have moved Mr. Knightley into the prison. And we can show proof of this fact. But first, I'd like to hear your resolve, Prosecutor Edgeworth. If our reasoning is correct, will you submit it to us? Your prosecutor's badge? Eep! You deprive him of his badge? Is that a threat, pal? No, it's not a threat, rather an act of compassion. Normally, I wouldn't even have taken notice of you since you have no right to investigate. However, if you are able to show proper resolve, I will be willing to let my opponent. Let you be my Okay, good. She's our opponent this time. Know the best here. Holy fuck, I'm starting to hate the best so much. Are you willing to risk it? Your prosecutor's badge? Mr. Edgeworth! Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Very well. I trust my own reasoning, but moreover, at this moment I am currently in defense. Oh, you mean when she extends her gavel carbine? Yeah, that's a nice animation. Or is that or Edgeworth shaking his head from side to side? Oh, Edgeworth, yeah, Edgeworth is nice. I'm still fond of that animation at on the first investigations. When he's trying to mimic Von Karma's when he mimics Von Karma's mannerisms, I just find those so funny. I intend to see my job through. I won't yield to your threats. So be it. Is this bravery or simple foolishness? On the goodness of the law's behalf, the goddess of law's behalf, I shall be the judge of that. Sebastian, allow me to? Yeah, I got it. I'm counting on you, Justine. Yeah, cause the best can't do anything. Hey, he's almost no, but he's not mirroring Von Karma like he used to do because there's a flashback to the past, which he's still a student, and it's like yeah, he used to mirror him completely. He doesn't do the finger wag anymore, I think. I presume you know the incident of Mr. Knightley caused the day before yesterday. He attacked the guard and stole his keys. Afterwards, Simon Keyes stopped by his cell with an animal cage from the show. During this time, Mr. Knightley was able to use that stolen key to exit his cell. He then hid the cage while it was moved along the prison workroom. So Mr. Keyes went to his cell after all. Are you hearing you talk about the security camera yesterday? We investigated ourselves. Why don't you have a look? I have a printout of the security camera footage. This is the moment when Mr. Keyes visited Knightley. Wait a minute. The monkey! The monkey's not with him! Exactly. As you can see, the cage creates a huge blind spot in the cell. By using this blind spot, Mr. Knightley could have entered the cage. That is our reasoning. Okay, so why would he kill? Why would he kill Knightley? Do you have a motive, lady? A blind spot. That means the camera doesn't actually show him entering the cage. At this time, there's still a possibility that Knightley never left his cell. But why would he be hiding inside an animal cage? Mr. Knightley was planning to escape from the prison. That is the only possibility. Prison escape? That's so cool! Okay. Please keep a low profile. Why do you do this? First Mr. Elibert and now Mr. Knightley. Why do you do this, Kay? I won't let them show me up. Oh my fucking... Why? Okay, this isn't the time to be excited. J. Elibert's escape is no laughing matter. Simon Keyes was aiding Mr. Knightley in his escape. Okay, so... In other words, he was an accomplice. Not bad, Simon. Don't what the fuck? That Kate was transported temporarily to the workroom. So... No, so this is it. This is it. We're trying this again. So, her reasoning is that Simon Keys is still there. Okay, wait a minute. Where did the room? Yeah, but like with this reasoning, why would he stab him? Originally, Mr. Knightley was to remain hidden until the end of the animal show. He would be carried out along the cage. I presume that was the plan. However, midway through the plan, he was betrayed by Simon Keys and murdered. Okay, why? You need a motive. I mean, we need a fucking motive every time we need to defend someone. Like, what's the motive, Courtney? Judge Courtney's reasoning does appear to make sense. However, there must be a hole somewhere. I must still not overlook anything. So, this is again rebuttal. Alright, wait a minute. I presume you know the incident Mr. Knightley caused the day before. Not that suspicious. He attacked the guard and stole his keys. Wait a minute. After the words, Simon Keys stopped by himself in an animal cage. That's true. Okay, no. So what's your proof? What's your proof that he stole the keys? Do you have proof that he stole? Wait, what the fuck? Oh wow! Oh, wow. Holy shit! We're on the same page, Edgeworth! His only explanation as to why Mr. Knightley would have attacked the guard. He will for certain the moment the guard regains consciousness. Is that really true? Should I ask Judge Cardi for more information? Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. Can this bite me in the butt? No. I don't think that bite is in the butt. Ask for more information. There's one point to reason that is odd. If Knightley did indeed steal the key, I expect he tried to escape immediately. Was it really necessary for him to wait for Mr. Keys to help him escape? He simply chose the method with the highest probability of success. After stealing the key, he concealed it on his personage. As he waited for the opportune moment, that's what I believe. He concealed the key. Judge Courtney, such an oversight is unlike you. Knightley could not have concealed the key, and I can prove it. Oh shit, I didn't think this far ahead. Ooh. Wait a minute. Is it the actual keys? During the attack of the guard. The day before the body was found, the guard who was escorting Knightley to a cell was attacked and knocked unconscious. During the attack, the key to the cell was stolen. Wait, no. The key wasn't found in his cell. Present. Flawless logic. Haven't the guards informed you yet? They searched Knightley after he attacked the guard, and the key was nowhere to be found. Since the key's location is unknown, your logic doesn't hold. That is not an issue. There is an explanation. Okay, Courtney. What is your explanation for this key? Mr. Knightley had the key. It simply wasn't found. Okay. The reason being, he concealed it inside of the chest. This fucking thing again. No! We have the chessboard! They checked everywhere! There's no way they would miss the fucking chessboard on this! The chessboard? You mean the one that concealed the murder weapon? Come now, how do we know whether or not the murder weapon was really there? Courtney, that was your prior reasoning. What? Take some responsibility for your own words! That was all Sebastian's idea after all. So those two don't always agree on it. In other words, once we put all the pieces together, the Knightley concealed the key he stole from the guard inside the chessboard. When Simon Keys arrived, Knightley used the key to slip out of his cell. He entered the cage. Yeah, no, Sebastian's an idiot, but you know, at least we're yeah, we're fighting against we're fighting against this lady first. This is Sebastian for now. But how long will this last? Animal cage, the rest went to the workroom again. Well, thanks to his accomplice, Simon Keys. Mr. Knightley had planned to be carried out outside after the show had ended. However, he was not betrayed by his accomplice and murdered during the circus performance. What's his motive? You need a motive to accuse someone! He would have no opportunity to murder him during the circus performance. No opportunity, is that so? The story plays itself out on the stage, and such is the case with the animal show. So she examined the content of the show. The suspect plays the role of the villain who antagonizes the elephant heroine. Exactly, see? See, that's his motive! That's his motive, he terrorized the baby elephant. You believe that this man right here is not evil? But you're wrong. He terrorized the relationship between this elephant and tiger. That was Simon Keys' motive all along. And in the final act, the villain is defeated by the heroine's love, and all ends well. At that point, the suspect in the role of the villain is blown away by the heroine's burning love and makes his exit. Blown away by the elephant. Holy shit! Does he just get thrown? There's no wires or anything there. Simon Keys, holy shit! You have a body of steel if you can get thrown by an elephant like that. Was he hurt? After being blown away, the suspect disappeared from the stage. The suspect was absent from the stage for about 15 minutes. Are you saying the crime was committed during that time? Even in such a short period of time, it would still be possible to carry out the murder. Don't you think so? Okay, wait a minute. So he committed the crime in 15 minutes and then returned to the stage? That may have been possible if the crime scene had been the prison. Judge Courtney, the actual crime scene took place in the detention center. Okay. No, we have this. So the detention center, we have proof of this. The proof is that it's the white floor. As for evidence, I have it. Well then, please show us your evidence. Where is the evidence that shows the scene of the crime was the detention center? The white floor, right? This is the floor. Oh goddess of law, I'm unable to comprehend your mysterious ways. This is what we discovered. The area here was tested positive for Mr. Knightley's blood. Yeah! Oh, this blood test can't really be trusted. Oh, Courtney, you didn't have a fucking forensic team, did you? All you're doing is making up theories without investigating, you bitch. To begin with, how are you able to conduct a scientific investigation? Phew, I happen to have a subordinate. I can't vouch for his competence, but he is a man that I trust. That detective? This concerns me. I cannot think why one would disturb the order of the law. The prosecutor investigation committee's influence goes as far as the police department. Bad news for you, Courtney. What's that? You're gonna deduct Gumshoe's salary? Well, bad for you. Gumshoe already gets zilch from being a detective. You can't deduct his pay anymore. You can't divide by 0. You can't divide 0 anymore. Gumby's in trouble. Forgive me, detective. I'm afraid something bad may come of this. I'll accept the fact that the blood was found at the detention center as evidence. However... Wow, how ridiculous! This is the unthinkable of you, you third-rate prosecutor! Mr. The Best, you're here? I completely forgotten about him. Holy fuck! Oh, the roast! There's a giant contradiction in your statement. According to the security tape, a dog killed Knightley in his cell. Then after he left the cell, the blood on the floor was wiped away. Ah! Did the dog wipe away the blood stains? As if it could happen. That is possible of my Anubis, right, boy? What? This is one of the tricks I taught him while I was still outside the world, in the outside world. He makes sure to hide any blood stains he makes. Oh, wow! Wow! You, for a second there, you had a fucking point, but no. Yeah, you know what, the best? Sure, you found a legitimate contradiction until Dogen showed up. So as not to leave behind any evidence. I was saved if only by chance. Should you have thought you thought the shake or something? Anubis also performs that trick very well. But the shake I taught him is a little different from others. It's a death shake. First he bites the victim's hand. Stop! I don't want to hear anymore! I see, I understand, Prosecutor Edgeworth. It appears you've gathered a good hand. Objection! My argument isn't over yet! Objection overruled. Hey now, that's a little harsh. Sebastian, would you allow? You know the shun talk of so. Yeah, I guess so, Gerg. Sebastian will allow me the privilege of explaining. Sure, Justine. Do you finally realize the murder occurred in the detention center, therefore the assassin's pet dog? My opinion has not changed, unless I can understand how the dog was able to enter to leave the crime scene. I'm afraid I cannot accept your logic, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, you're so fucking wrong, though. You see, he can clearly see his dog. Wait, we have the escape tunnel as evidence. I have been waiting for you to say that. Now let me show you. This evidence shows around the doggies that go between the detention center and the prison. Oh shit, what do I present here? There we go. This photo. It shows a secret tunnel hidden in the prison. That's impossible! A secret tunnel! This tunnel was dug by the escaped prisoner, Cherry Elliper. It begins in his prison cell. And it's connected to the holding cell in the detention center. That's quite a long tunnel, holy fuck. Namely, the victim cell. I'm shocked. How did this... Wait a minute. They searched... Okay. They searched Knightley's cell They could be. They searched Knightley's cell for the keys. They didn't find this hole. Could this hole been recent? I don't think so. If the hole was in the murder case already, that would mean that that Jailbird could have escaped already on his own. Dogen, you must have known of this, since you used this tunnel to commit murder. If the day of the cut is a lie, he might reject Prosecutor Edward's claim. What do you mean? Evidence is everything. That remains true here. Courtney. Evidence is everything. You don't fucking follow that. You don't have the fucking proof that he hid the keys in the chessboard. Okay, Courtney. Where's your proof of that? Come on. I'm fucking waiting. You can't just turn around like this. Isn't that right? Yeah, I have evidence here. Horace Knightley's autopsy report. Since when? Why are you surprised? Oh, wow, Edgeworth. Oh, shit, Edgeworth. How the tables have turned. What's that, Edgeworth? You didn't update the autopsy report? You know what? Yeah, I'm just glad Edward is getting a taste of his own medicine here. This is the limit straight from the police short while ago. No, it's not complete yet, more of a preliminary report. Here, the very word of the Gulliver's World is written. Cause of death, stab wound to the neck, died instantly. Murder weapon, sharp metal object. You can't do this. This is forging a fucking this is forging an autopsy report, right? You're making assumptions here. Like it would be sharp object. You don't know the material of the object beforehand. The victim was stabbed multiple times with the same sharp object, although they were unable to determine the actual shape of the murder weapon. They have clear proof that the sharp. They don't! You still stand by your claim? The dog used a sharp object to kill the victim? So, sharp metal object. Wait a minute. Sharp metal object. Sharp metal object. Sharp metal object. No. Wait, the chisel? The chisels! The chisels! But wait, the tunnel contains the dog's footprints. Perhaps it may have been one of Anubis' walking courses. I can never tell what Anubis gets up to outside of my cell. Something's unnatural about all this, but I have no evidence. Courtney Pye, you should have pulled out a hidden gem at the very last moment. She waited for the perfect time to reveal the autopsy report. I mean, yeah, Edward, it's one of your tricks! Have I let her out with me again? Appointed Attorney Shield. Here's the autopsy word from earlier. I apologize for the delay. No, it's alright. Thank you. Okay, so, let me see here. Mr. Shields, I don't believe it's necessary to hold hands while exchanging documents. I advise you to stop. Huh? Persist any longer, and I shall call the strength of the goddess of the law. I'll be careful. Justine, well done, just as I planned. I only acted in accordance to your instructions. The autopsy report came straight from the police. I can't refute it. However, if the murder weapon wasn't a dog, Dogen will be cleared of suspicion. The merciful gods of law so decrees. If you choose to yield now, the badge will not be taken. What will you do, sir? She'll say that, but my answer remains the same. Judge Courtney, it is as I said before. I will see my job through. I will not yield to the threats. Alright. So even now, you still refuse to give up. You want to keep your badges, maybe your last chance? Right now, I'm the defense attorney's assistant. What I protect is not my badge, but my client. Because the law grows weary of your sentiments. Okay, I'm gonna guess the middle weapon, the sharp metal object, is a chisel. It has to be the chisels, because you can't get any more sharp objects in prison. Miles is starting to understand that a defense attorney never gives up. Actually, those were the words of your old man. Father? It really is in your blood. You're the spitting image of him right now. You said yourself, you've changed since you were tainted by the Von Karma name. It's only now that I've actually come to believe it. Mr. Shields. Well then, Miles, now the time to put those skills to the test. Think about it beyond your limits. If the murder weapon was a shovel, does that really negate your reasoning? It's a chisel! It's a chisel! That's it. Heck yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Fucking! I am fucking a Giga Brain right here! Dogen is a former assassin. It is quite possible he could kill someone with a chisel. In that case, the weapon is the killer this Nightly was. Is that all? Well, then I suppose you only give... Evidence is everything, didn't you say? The murder weapon was a sharp metal object. However, such a weapon is yet to be found. What? So what are you trying to say? The only decisive evidence is the actual murder weapon itself. And that is in plain sight this whole time. The real murder weapon is... Dogen's chisel! Oh! What did you say? Take responsibility for your own statements. The scene of the crime was Mr. Knightley's cell. You said so yourself. If evidence changes, then so will my logic. That too is the courtroom procedure, is it not? If the chisel was used, that means the killer was human. However, the fact remains that we cannot deny security photo. Yeah, what about the photo? Okay, wait a minute. Now they cannot kill. I think. Oh no, let the victim. Dogen's dog left at Nightly. However, the victim did not die at the time. Didn't die? He was only knocked unconscious. The dog didn't move, not the dead body, it moved the unconscious Nightly. And the real killer was its owner. I see, if the victim was moved, it would have been possible for Dogen to commit the murder. And use the murder weapon! Okay, so how did Dogen go through the handcuff? Indeed, the killer is Siran Dogen. It can only be you. I bet your teacher used to write on your report card. Needs to be paid more attention on what others say. I would think that describes you more. Examine this room, every nook and cranny, right, Justine? examined all 4 of Mr. Dogen's chisels and found no trace of blood. Thank you, Judge. And I am now certain. Thanks to me? Whatever do you mean? When I came here earlier, I saw 5 chisels. That's right, there were definitely 5 there before. Whoa, I think I was gonna knocked out. Anyway, so that the one that disappeared was the smallest one, presumably for portable use. Okay, yeah, the headache actually got to me. All right, no. Let's try for a few more hours before ending stream. Oh, wow, that's scary. That was fucking scary. Holy shit, that's only a few seconds too. Woo! Dogen, where's the chisel? I'm not free to leave this place. I have no need for a portable chisel. Not free to leave. In that case, he mustn't have been free to hide the deadly chisel either. Dogen, you just dug your own grave. I see you know something. Would you care to show it? Okay, where could he have hid the chisel? Wait, is it still in his cell? Is it still in his cell? Dogen is a prisoner, so he can't leave his cell freely. Perhaps he could have sent his dog to dispose of it, but he would not have been able to confirm the weapon's location. So what does that mean? Above all else, special metal tools are allowed in the cell. Even if the chisel were to appear here, no one would suspect a thing. You'd be a fool not to take advantage of that. I see, of course, it's always the safest if you do something of yourself. But I examined everything. I didn't find any hiding places in his cell. There's a giant statue. I'm certain that the murder weapon is here. The reason you haven't found it is because it was cleverly hidden. You see, I hid it where exactly? Hello, 600 Taurus. Welcome in. With your 50% summon Hongilo level 1, I have assembled all 5 monsters. Boop. Behold, all 5 of them. I really need the higher tributes of these monsters. Where could he be hidden it? I don't remember everything up to this point. There must be some clue. Does this think what I mean what I think it means? Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't think of it. That dog hasn't barked at me once today. Previously, when I came to this special cell, it barked on Dogen's command. That's it. That's what's been out of place. There's just been one thing that could have hidden the murder weapon. Giving up already? How dull! How dull! I will present evidence. Hid the evidence. The dog has been quiet today. Is that really where they hid it? In the black dog? Say, I'm gonna have to shove this chisel up your bum, dog, to get through this. Yeah, no, unlikely, but let's see what it... is it a dog? It's a dog! Hasn't your dog been out really quietly today? Now that you mention it, it hasn't barked at all before it was. Sir Dogen, open your dog's mouth now. Anubis doesn't bark needlessly. I ordered him to do that before. In that case, I ordered to bark now. Naturally, you should be able to if you have nothing to hide. It was inevitable. Anubis, show them your mouth. It's a chisel! Hidden chisel! Woo! What? Yeah, none of this chessboard nonsense. Fuck you, the best. I'm the winner. Why chisel that dog really hard when it's mouth? I thought it was unusually quiet. Was he unable to follow the discussion? Sebastian, could you call the forensics department urgently, please? I got it. This chisel tests positive for blood. What? I guess that proves my theory wasn't just nonsense. Yeah, would this chisel be a murder weapon then? It reacted possibly for blood, there is no doubt about that. Mr. Sir Dogen, now that the murder weapon has been found, I must ask you to give your testimony. We know how your dog got a detention center and we found the murder weapon. Do you still think you could talk your way out of this? Interesting. This guy you had this time, he's still smiling. Well, Anubis, it seems everyone has become suspicious of you. It's quite troubling since it has become to this. We have no choice but to tell the truth. And not kill anyone. I've long since grown weary of killing. What is this? His face looks completely composed. It always seems to need to listen to Mr. Dogen's explanation. Please promptly give your testimony. Yes, certainly. Okay, here comes Dogen. Okay, Dogen. Like, I think we can do this, but like, this is Dogen's explanation. First of all, I would like you to explain my motive. I don't know anyone by the name of Knightley. We share no connection. So I would think some motive for the murder would just appear out of nowhere. Or are you insinuating my Anubis had a motive? only bears his facts and others of my command. I do not hunger for blood so much as to kill a man I don't even know. Coming from an assassin it is persuasive. I think I know the answer already. I may kill strangers in my line of work, but I never make it personal. There is a connection, Edgeworth. Oh, you don't know Knightley, huh? Well... That roll call. Oh shoot! I accidentally pressed it! I accidentally pressed that! That wasn't... What is that? Holy shit! What the fuck? I was sleepy and pressed that! By accident! Was it the right evidence? Oh, no way! No! Wait, what did I press? Oh, the memo! Alright, because the chess! Okay. Oh, oh my fucking god! I'm solving cases in my sleep already! This is getting ridiculous! This is recorded cards from this chess game found in the victim's cell. This record and the chessboard in your cell both clearly depict the same game. What? I've heard that the number of possible chess positions is around 10 to the... 10 to the... I don't know. How do I read this again? Oh my fucking god! Wow, my brain! My brain sucks! Like it's 10 to the power of 120 or something. 10 to the 120th power. Okay, thank you, Gerg. Holy shit, my brain's not working. 10 times 10, 120 times? Is that even a real number? Indeed, there is absolutely no way these two could possibly coincide by chance. Tell us your reason for killing Knightley! Unless you intend to explain this as a coincidence. Well, don't they say that the truth is the stranger than fiction? It is as you said, this is merely a coincidence. But there's no way it could have happened. My correspondent's chess opponent was the victim in this incident. What a horrible coincidence. Aren't you shocked too, Anubis? Anubis, my boy. The animal show or something, that was when everyone left. Anubis brought the body to my cell. He had already been stabbed in the neck with a murder weapon. I did not wish to be suspect, so I had Anubis carry the body to the workroom. And then I pulled out the murder weapon and returned it to me. So you're saying that the one who pulled the weapon out was Anubis? That's right, if I pulled the murder weapon here, the blood would have been a problem. Mr. Edward, isn't this what the solid guy said? A large black dog was biting into the neck of the victim. What did you say? It was true, hellish. It was a truly hellish scene. That dog killed him. I see, so that's what we saw. It was the murder weapon that was pulled out. Oh yes, that's the prisoner's testimony. It's surprising when I first heard it. It's not often that Anubis makes a blunder like that, right, boy? Now I believe that explains my actions. I did not kill him. All I did was remove the murder weapon. Now, will that be all? Anubis is getting tired.
Objection.
Whoa there, just a moment. Mr. Dogen, that story's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? That was one of your chisels, man, and it even has a bell around it. There's no fucking way that wasn't it. What the fuck, Dogen? Mr. Shields, isn't it there one thing you haven't explained? Why would you need to pull out the murder weapon in the first place? That's right. I understand why he'd move the body to draw suspicion away from it. But he didn't need to retrieve the murder weapon. I taught him, just a fool. But how quickly his set has changed. Care to elaborate, Mr. Dogen? It was because of this, a bell. The bell attached to the murder weapon, and the bell on my dog's neck. They share a distinctive shape that what did you say? The assassin Shinron's Dogen's trademark. The assassin's trademark? The blind assassin, Seren Dogen. He will always appears at the sound of a bell. Okay, very nice. The sound of the bell ringing in the dark of the night is said to be the last thing his target hears. You remember well. It has been a while since you last saw my bells, after all. When I prosecuted you in court, I confiscated a knife with a bell attached to it. Yes, my bells. There are only 2 in the world. Only 2? They're custom made, attached to my knife and Anubis' collar. Even though I can only rely on my ears, I could easily identify them. Alas, one was confiscated and is not in my possession. Where Anubis brought the body here, I heard a familiar sound. I thought my knife must have been embedded in the body. So I imagined the confusion when I found out it was merely a chisel with my bell attached. Indeed, your knife is nothing like this chisel. Anyway, those bells are my trademark. Moreover, I'm the only one in the prison who uses the chisels. Okay, so... he's the only one that uses the chisels, that's right. Okay. So, where is this going? Alright. So I removed the murder weapon and hid it. So you're claiming that you only moved the body? Didn't I tell you that the chisel isn't mine? If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check out my fingerprints. Sebastian? Me? How do I check for forensics? Yes, ma'am! We have fingerprints. They're Knightly's. They're Knightly's? What about Dogen's? Nope, just Knightly's. And there's no evidence of prints being white either. Only Knightly's fingerprints? It can't be. Should we re-examine it? Why would Knightley need a chisel for? This is starting to make less sense. I never even touched a chisel. Because I ordered Anubis to carry it in his mouth. In other words, the fingerprints belong to the chisel's original owner. The murder weapon's owner was the victim? This is perplexing. Okay, so chisels again. But anyway, I did not touch the murder weapon. In other words, the killer could not have been me. Isn't that right? God, nothing to refute that. How could this? Is he really not the killer? Could Dogen's testimony actually be true? This can't be! It seems to be sufficient enough to not warrant any further explanation. As it stands, you have not changed the state of this case. We have! We have found the murder weapon! I believe there's more than enough reason for us to believe you of your fucking crap. Courtney? We have found the murder weapon! To say that you lead this fuss? I suggest you hand over your badge now. This is bad, sir. They sound serious. It's regrettable, but with those prints as decisive evidence, I'll have to rethink my logic from step 1. But there's still many unexplained things. Why would Mr. Knightley be carrying a chisel? It could be used for many things. Perhaps the prison or even prison escapes. Well, how do you even carry in the prison? It means the prisoners aren't even allowed cutlery, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Even if your reasoning is off at first, you shouldn't let that confuse you. It doesn't matter how you get there. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, why does Knightley have it? Well said, Kay. Nice one, Kay. I really want to scout you for the law firm now. Remember when Uncle Ray said a defense attorney never gives up? Okay, this again. How am I supposed to do this? Miles, do you understand the true meaning behind those words? True meaning of those words. Defense attorneys carry the fate of their client in their shoulders. You're the only person your client can rely on. Just like Mr. Keys, we're the only ones you can save him now. We are linked by fate to our client. That is why we must never give up. There's no way Uncle Ray could go against the teachings of Gregory. So, what will you do? Currently, I am defense attorney's assistant. No, I'm an assistant to my father's firm. I made a commitment to this case, therefore, if I don't save my client, I cannot say I've achieved it. I will abide by this, and save Simon Keys. No matter how many times my logic fails, I will always find another possibility. Okay, so what could we do? Well then, let's search for that other possibility. To start with, do you think there was a way Mr. Lottie could have brought the chisel into the prison? My fucking god. Holy shit! Is it finally time? Is it finally time? Oh my fucking god. This chessboard! This chessboard has been Schrodinger's fucking boxing this entire time! Hey, did Knightley hide the thing in this box? Or did he hide the thing, or did he not hide the thing? He didn't fucking know! Chessboard! Normally, metal objects can't be brought to the detention center of the prison. They just be caught by the security gate. However, there is one way to avoid this, and that is if they're sent in a package to the detention center. The kit is only used on people. In other words, packages sent to the detention center undergo a simpler check. So they don't use a metal detector for that? They never should have had that. This never should have happened. It seems the guards were way too careless. Knowing this, Knightley asked Simon to send him the package, namely a chessboard containing the chisel. Well, this had solved one of our problems. I found that the chisel was not Mr. Dogan's, but Mr. Knightley's. Okay. Was he double-crossed? Given this, one major issue remains. The security camera shows the dog attacking the victim. As long as that exists, I will maintain that Dogan is the killer. But Dogan never touched the murder weapon. I'm stumped. We also desire a conclusion to this matter. Mr. Edward, we could use one of my secret weapons, sir. Mr. Secret number 4, the video analyzing machine. Mr. What? That's new. What's with that ridiculous name? I named it myself, sir. This will let us analyze video footage in detail. Go ahead, you'll see that I'm not lying. I know what will come of this, but all we can do now is investigate. Mr. Edward, do you know how to use Mr. Analysis? A video analysis machine. Should I hear how to use it? Okay, no. You know what? Your explanation, I guess. Detective Gumshoe, could you show me how to use it? Of course, sir. One of Bentley is the same as investigating the crime scene. You just examine anything that piques your curiosity. To examine, just press the X button. Now I'd like you to look at the buttons below the monitor. The left and right buttons and rewind and fast forward respectively. Okay, that's easy. Well, you can go to the previous frame to the next frame. Just use the same left-right buttons as before, sir. Okay, this is simple. Use the previous frame, next frame buttons. Okay, this is it. Now let's see. It should say zoom minus. And that concludes the explanation, sir. Well then, let's turn on Mr. Analysis. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. If that was the case, then what does it know? Is the person in this video really knightly? Really is the true form of the black silhouette attacking this person? I should check the video and try to find answers to these two questions. There could be unexpected things in unexpected places. So be sure to check every nook and cranny of the video, sir. There's a lot to check out. Okay, no, wait a minute. Is that actually the monkey? No, wait, where did the dog come from? Let's see this again. Okay, let's see this again. So... nothing here. I should have another look at the video. Wait, is it a police guard? That's a police guard! This person can be seen from the mirror. Is that a cap? What is... Yeah, it's a police guard! Enhance! Yeah, normal cameras don't work this way, Uber Dragon. I mean, normal footage doesn't work this way. And it looks kind of like the prison guard's cap, sir. You don't think it was a guard who was attacked? Have we received a report of any guards being attacked by this by an animal? Well, not that I have heard, sir. There is someone else wearing a guard's uniform. I see. Stolen uniform! There was no report of a guard being attacked by an animal. However, he did hear that the guard's uniform was stolen. Putting two and two together, I'd say this was a disguise for the purpose of the prison escape. Disguised as a guard? That sounds like it could have been successful. It could have been successful, sir. Speaking of the prison escapes, indeed, that person certainly was successful. The person in this video is not knightly. And perhaps the black shadow is not a dog either. If you zoom in, you could be able to see the real shape, sir. It's a monkey! That's a monkey! Alright, wait a minute. So, if I zoom in... So, zoom in here. Holy shit, okay, that's a bad part. Let's see. Here! Here? Is that a cat? This is? I feel we've made a grave miscalculation. That's a cat! That's not a monkey at all. Now this silhouette, no matter how you look at it, is not a dog. This silhouette is definitely a cat. A cat? No matter how hard I try. Yeah, no, that's a... You know what? No. Uber Dragon? It might be a baby bear. You'd never know. Prosecutor Edward, please be more serious with your answers. Wait, what? Oh my god, is it actually a bear? No fucking way. It's a bear? That looks like a cat to me. The fucking bear! No way! Since when? What? It's a bear? No, you know, right? 6 on toes, it does look like a cat! I'm not, oh my fucking god! Oh, is it actually a bear? Be more serious with your eyes! This look fucking... Okay, fine. It's a bear. His blood... There's no way it's a pig! It's a bear. I'd say that animal was not a dog, but a bear. So then that photo I took? Those footprints must have belonged to the bear, yes. What? Did you say a bear? Oh! Wait, but it's way smaller than the video footage! We were all under the impression that the person in this video was Knightley. When it's Cell after all, why would it be anyone else? That line of logic no longer holds. Remember the tunnel under his bed? It's possible whoever used the tunnel is the one in the video. You see, like, it's time to answer that question. Just who is the person in this video? Ooh. Okay. No, wait. The bear tried to go back, right? So is it Jailbird?
Take that.
The person wearing the guard's uniform is the escaped prisoner, Jailbird. The probability is extremely high. His pet is a polar bear cub. But the bear here is black. We have evidence that can explain this matter. The reason the polar bear became black is... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Where is it? Where is it? The mud? Wait, do you have that? No, the rubber glove has mud on it! Think back, Frank, to Saul's testimony. That's a rubber glove I dropped! Where did the mud on this glove come from? That's the mud from my mud packs! I thought I was practicing applying the mud packs. Could you tell me when this took place in the incident? Since the animal show had started, I'd say it was 9 AM. The mud packs turned the animal's bodies pitch black and my heart was pure white. I was engrossed with covering animals in mud. During the animal show, Mr. Sawin was applying mud packs to the animals. So then among the animals was this polar bear, yes. Prosecutor Edward, there's a huge contradiction in your argument. The security camera footage? George Courtney, you are quite right. Mr. Sawin used mud packs during the action. Knowing there's a new contradiction, this video comes to light. A new contradiction? Okay, do you know when this footage was taken? If it was after the mud packs were used, that would be around 9 AM. In that case, you should know there's something strange about this video. Huh? That's strange about it? I mean, the actual timer? Like, why would you do this? It's like 6 AM.
Take that!
The time someone caught a motor with a polar bear blood was around 9 AM. Which means the video should be taken around 9 AM. And it stopped reached 6 AM. The footage was upside down. You see, that was actually a 9, Edgeworth. On that day, the prisoners went to the courtyard to watch the animal show. At this time, only 3 people remained behind. Dogen in the special cell, Solid in the workroom applying mud packs, and the only one who put his escape at the most at the moment, Jailbird. And the bird left the spoiler bear and saw its care and entered the secret tunnel. However, the bear escaped from Solid and followed it after its owner. And just as he was chasing the escaped bear, Solid happened to witness the dog pulling the murder weapon out of the body. If Solid's testimony is correct, this must have been taken around 9 AM. However, the timestamp is off by 3 hours. Why would the timestamp be off like that? Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to examine the security camera. So, 3 hours. Sorry to keep you waiting. I saw the guards and... It seems the camera's power was cut off for a moment, throwing off the timestamp. What? Camera's an old model, so it loses power. The clock stops as well. In that case, that means the camera's power was cut off for 3 hours. 3 hours of cutoff. While I'm at it, I've got some information for you, sir. You're the nightly denied stealing the key, right? Seems that nobody would believe these were the words of a criminal, but Nightly testified I was knocked out too. That may not necessarily be a lie. My, there you all are. Holy shit, it's a lie. Alright, so let's do this again. Actually, Warren Roland, we must report to you. The escaped prisoner, Jailbird, is most likely still inside the prison. He is disguised himself. Here's the proof. The person visible in the security video is Albert. So perhaps he is still in this very building. Yeah, she's not as annoying, 600 Taurus. It's fine. Come to think of it, doesn't Mr. Albert have a bracelet like the other prisoners? The bracelet would have been concealed under the uniform sleeves. Moreover, the prison's main gate does not have a sensor to detect bracelets. All you to do is avoid any door with sensors inside the prison. That's right, so if you didn't enter the cells or the workrooms, could only one of you guys be Albert? Ah, Rocky! Stop it! What are you doing? It would seem that Rocky has answered that question for us. No! Rocky, it is all your fault! This little guy loves you so much, it's enviable! Oh, goddamn. Right then, seize him at once. Wait, there's something we must hear from this prisoner. It's necessary for you to find the truth. I'd like permission to interrogate him. Understood. What do you want out of me? Albert's escape route is linked to Knightley cell. So it's highly unlikely he knows something about the crime. I'd like to ask you about the day the body was found. Well, yeah, shit. That's about it for him. So it's you guys. You're the one who found my secret tunnel. It took me ages to dig that. That day the body was found was the day I had planned my escape. I was in disguise. Then Rocky followed after me. He was all covered up in mud. I panicked and returned to my cell. Damn, well, you guys hadn't showed up, if only Knightley hadn't died! You say you dug the tunnel. What'd you use to dig it? Oh, that. Just hammers and spoons, stuff like that. I bought them from the supplier, but it was all for nothing. No need to lose your temper. There's always next time. On the day of the incident, it's possible that Albert met Knightley while he was still alive. I'll listen to his testimony carefully. Okay. So we just dig that? Okay, it took me ages to dig that. I wanted it, but I was in disguise. It was in disguise. That seems like I want something more. Yeah, it does, Georg. Did you obtain the God's uniform from the supplier too? Yeah, that's right. Seems he got it by threatening a guard. That guy went and stole it from someone's locker. So when you went through the tunnel, you were already dressed like a guy? No, to ensure that the clothes wouldn't get stained with mud, I carried them with me. Holy crap, following this with a headache is, yeah, following with this with a headache is kind of hard. I feel like, okay, wait a minute. So, stained, followed the guard. Okay, once I got out of the hole and changed the clothes, getting out of the cell doors was simple. And that's when Rocky ran up and jumped on me. That must be the moment the security camera captured. I see. Could you add that to your testimony? Wait a minute. It was simple! No, my friend. It wasn't simple. Did you have the keys with you? Objection! Objection! You say it was simple getting through the cell door? Yeah, that's right. You got a problem with that? Even though you managed to arrive at Knightley's cell, opening the door wasn't so simple. How do you intend to unlock the cell door? Jailbird, you have the key to Knightley's cell! I got it! No, nothing like that! Oh, interesting, Albert. That's it, it was open. It was already unlocked when I got there. Indeed, the cell was vacant after Knightley's death, which is why, at that time, we conducted our investigation. It was unlocked. Your successful escape attempt occurred after Knightley's death, so the door would have been open. However, you had tried to escape once before then. That's right, the plan was played thanks to Rocky. The video shows it. Yes, that is during the animal show before Knightley's death was known. And the cell door was locked because no one knew he was dead. Without the key to Nightly's cell, your escape would have been impossible! That means it can't be. It's exactly what you think. In this case, the someone the culprit is J. Albert. You were the one who attacked the guard, weren't you? The guard and Nightly too, in order to steal a cell key. It wasn't me. I don't know any Nightly. After stealing the key, you just return to your cell as a precautionary measure. Then you wait for a time when the prison would mostly be vacant. That was just before Nightly's death became known, in other words, during the animal show. But in the end, the plan was foiled thanks to Rocky. Don't screw with me! You can't do what I mean if it's your win by decision. Besides, it was that Nightly guy who attacked the guard, right? I think not. Regarding the theft of the keys, Nightly was the victim. This proves Nightly was the victim who was attacked in his cell. The blood! The blood on the floor!
Take that!
Heck yeah! In Nightly's cell, there were traces of his blood which had been wiped away. I believe that is more enough proof Nightly was attacked in his cell. You attacked those two people and stole the key, didn't you? Whoa! I never thought you'd find the bloodstain I wiped away with a newspaper. Why would you go through all that trouble of wiping the bloodstain? On the hands of Nightly and the guard, there were obvious signs of a scuffle, you know? If the bloodstain were uncovered, they'd find out there was another attacker. And if anyone looked around the bed, the tunnel I dug would be discovered. So you're trying to buy more time for your escape attempt. But I'm afraid to say your plan still ended in failure. Now then, hand over the keys to Nightly's cell. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Alright, Uber Dragon, enjoy your meal. No way I could actually like you knock me out. Here, I got the keys right here. Yeah, we're playing Ace Attorney Punch-Out. Hold it, if you have the key, that means... That's right, Judge Courtney. You reason that Nightly stole the key and used it to leave his cell? From there, he entered the Yusuf Key's cage and was moved to the workroom. However, the very foundation of that hypothesis has collapsed! Oh no, how? I see, in that case, there was only one person who could have moved Nightly. The criminal must have been someone who knew about the secret tunnel. Hey, are you suggesting... Jailbird, you're under arrest, pal! Wait, I didn't do anything! I shined out at those two guys that stole the keys! And after that I waited for the perfect time to enter that guy's cell. The cell was empty then, there was no dead body either! And also, how could I have not gone in the workroom? I could even leave my own cell, right? It's true, only had the key to Nightly's cell. But, there's also Dogen's. What? It's possible for the dog to carry the body to the cell to the workroom. I see. So you're saying there was an accomplice. The crime would have been possible if Albert and Dogen were working together. It's perfectly plausible. Somehow Albert managed to carry Nightly's body to his own cell. And then the dog was carried to the workroom. Because of all animals can move freely in the prison. But that's not the case for the faculty detention center in the prison. Only one who can use that route was you, Jailbird. What if there was another route that you didn't know about? There couldn't have been. The tunnel is a straight path, is it not? Yeah, seems like it. I didn't have enough time to dig any more than I did. I only dug halfway up the corridor. What? You didn't say that you didn't dig up the entire tunnel? When I got to the cell, the tunnel was already there. There was a tunnel linking my cell to the well. Looking down from the well, there's so many fucking twists in this case! Holy crap! Here's how to keep track of. I just continued the tunnel with my digging. How's the hole doing there in the first place? Who knows? Maybe another inmate dug it in an attempt to escape? Or maybe the animals dug it. Maybe they wanted a drink from the well. That's highly doubtful. There's no water in that well anymore. It's all dried up. Wait a minute. That's it. For some reason, that well gave off a nice scent. A nice scent? I don't know what it was, but it smelled sweet, like candy. This scent? I believe we've come across it before. His body?
Take that!
Correct. Dudley's body was given off a sweet candy-like scent. We used the police dog to track the scent, and after that, let us discover the tunnel. By any chance, could this be the same scent as the well? Prosecutor Edward, do you know what you're trying to say? That the scent proves the body was carried down through the tunnel? Exactly, and Jailbird, you're the only one who could have used the tunnel. Thank you. Mr. Albert, I am very grateful to you. At last, the truth comes to light. You better not fucking... Are you still accusing Simon? Mr. Albert, wouldn't it be wise to confess now? That being an accomplice, I mean? Don't tell me even you suspect me too! George Cudney, it seems like you and I have the same conclusion. Not at all our thoughts in this matter are still quite different. Mr. Albert was certainly an accomplice, but an accomplice to Horace Knightley. What do you mean? Mr. Albert did not move the body. He simply left the victim his keys. What? You're serious? You're fucking... However, Mr. Knightley was not doctor. The two must have made a little negotiation. Negotiation? For Mr. Knightley's escape plan to work, he would have needed the keys to his cell. So Mr. Albert stole them from the guard. On the other hand, for Mr. Albert to escape, he needed to get Mr. Knightley's cell. But if Mr. Knightley had seen him and yelled, the plan would have gone out the drain. And so, they negotiated. I didn't negotiate nothing! Oh, you still intend to deny it? I see. So in other words, we're back where we this takes some mental fucking gymnastics! What the fuck? They really want Simon to be fucking the criminal here. And then he was moved to the prison. Of course, then he was killed in the prison workroom. Weren't you listening? The set of the body shows it must have moved through the tunnel. Knightley was moved from the detention center through the tunnel. Okay, fine. What is it? I do not claim that he wasn't moved through the tunnel. What? You don't? The set shows that the body was moved through the tunnel. However, that does not mean it came from the detention center. What do you mean? That sure sounds like a contradiction to me. Is there one more possibility? The well in the courtyard? It's possible the body was dropped down there. I am so... Mr. Keys carried the cage not to the workroom in the courtyard. Mr. Knightley was killed in the courtyard. His body was dropped down the well, but it wasn't... What? And then the body was at the bottom that was moved and Mr. No! Excuse me? Oh, wow. This really takes some fucking... There's no way! If we tried giving his testimony without proof, we would have been fucking done for. Now, there's one thing I'd like you all to remember. Before the body was discovered, what was happening in the courtyard? The animal show, right? Wait, but everyone's watching! Wait, Simon? I see you understand. Who then dropped the body down the well? Edgeworth, this is fucking insane. Her flexible way of thinking enables her to adapt to come with her own deductions. Mr. Knightley was not carried to the workroom, but the courtyard. And Mr. Keys was off stage for 15 minutes. It was when he dropped Mr. Knightley down the well. It was simple as that. Judge Courtney, your reasoning is sound, and I'll admit that. However, let's say the body was dropped down the well. That didn't have to be done. During the show, it could have happened at a different time. Unfortunately for you, Prosecutor Edward, that is not possible. When the show started, Mr. Albert was in the tunnel on his way to... The thing is, if you dropped it down the well, wouldn't there be like more damage to the body than there is currently? Like, oh wow, dropping a body down the well. There's no bruising. There's no bruising in the fucking body or anything. Like, there's no signs of like a giant blood force on the body. There's no way that he dropped it down the fucking well without it being like damaged from that. Mr. Albert, at the time, did you happen to see a body in the tunnel? Nope, nothing like that. Wait, what? Okay, so Mr. Albert would have seen it. Okay, no, I accidentally skipped some. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you have a log? Nope. However, he was saying that he did not see the body. So that's it? That's it. So it's impossible to think that the body was dropped before the show. And after the show, the body was discovered in the work. That's a small amount of time, though. Like let's say it was during the show, right? But that would mean that the dog would have had to go through super speed into the tunnel and go all the way to the workroom. Like, there's no way the dog would have been able to like get the body out in time for everyone to like by the end of the show. There's no fucking way. Like, your reasoning sucks. Could only been one during the I mean, shit. And the only one who could have done it is Simon Key. I mean, shit. Mr. Edward, what should we do? If the body was moved through the well, that does put Mr. Keys at a major disadvantage. However, the notion that body was moved through the well is only a hypothesis. That doesn't mean there is evidence. Alright, what's your evidence, lady? I am obligated to recognize that fact. Alright, good. Will you allow me to investigate the courtyard once more? I give my approval in the name of the goddess of the law. Reinvestigating the courtyard? I fear this may be our final chance. Huh? What? Fire! Could be another prison break, pal. Shall we evacuate? Everyone, please remain calm. This is just a signal for the evening meal. It's a little loud, so I can understand why you'd be surprised. It sure scared me. I'm terribly sorry. And with everyone, please return to your posts. Ooh, okay. Yeah, wait, with that, okay. I think I blew my last gasket. Don't worry. Next week I'll be in top form. We'll finish this case and try the next one already. Let's just finish this chapter. Jailbird, it's almost time for you to return to your room. Ugh, I got it. Let's go, Rocky. Warden Roller. No, yeah, Garrick, but I can't. Like my brain's actually killing me. No worries. We'll finish it next week, and then we'll go to the next case. Isn't it time for you to be at home as well, Mr. Edgeworth? It looks like we're still out of time. Why don't you continue this another time? But the investigation. Today's been a big day, right? With the escaped prisoner and all. So I'm afraid I can't let outsiders like you loiter around any longer. This is my decision as the warden of this prison. Looks like it can't be helped. The warden's word can be called the law of the prison. Prosecutor Edgeworth, this means we will have to carry out our investigation another day. Until then, may you hold on to the prosecutor's badge? No, yeah, like, holy shit. I wasn't expecting to have, like, I think it's a migraine at the last minute. So it's like, I wasn't expecting to have that before stream. But hey, good day. At the very least, I can prove that I can problem solve while I'm sick and sleepy at the same time. It's like I think I only made like I think the only mistake I made there was mistaking that fucking cat for a bear for a cat. Follow me. Of course I'm gonna follow through. Yeah, let's do this. Let's save. No, it really did, right? Like, like I'm not fucking crazy. I thought that was a bear. I thought it was like a cat. And that was carried to the workroom to Mr. Albert's cell. It is Judge Courtney's logic, but it is correct. And Judge Courtney claims that Mr. Keyes transported him, but was Mr. Keyes really the only one with a chance to move him? Mr. Edward, let's do our best tomorrow. We have to save Simon no matter what. Indeed, I agree. I must prove that Mr. Keyes' innocence without fail. Yeah, no, it is fair. Like, that's the only mistake I made. Alright, saving. But I'm gonna save, and we shall pick this up next week for investigations too. Oh my fucking god, let's see who can... You know, you're welcome, everyone. Yeah, everyone made fun of us for that. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Oh man, very nice, his attorney. I keep getting my brain engorged from these games, I swear. Oh my god, let's see what we can do. Who is on right now? Save. Is Emma on? Yeah, that's only been an hour. Sure thing. They want to raid into Emma. No. Nope. It was fake dead space. Yeah, let's just raid into Emma again. I don't have enough brain power to choose right now. Start raid. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Oh, damn. Like I'm sorry for the slight pauses there. Still battling Kaido, Super Dragon. We escaped the bird. Oh, man, I really should update my schedule with specific games so there's no confusion. Yeah, no, disc two. But like, holy shit! Like, we can actually. Oh, I forgot. We can actually play disc 2 now. We escaped the bird. The bird. Like, holy shit! Last stream for Bankaido's disc 2, we were just stuck in one boss battle that it ended stream. Oh well. Bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for Bankaidos if I'm feeling better. If I'm still feeling sick, I'll just announce it on Twitter. Bye.